Hello everyone, Jeremy here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at ReddX for the Xbox One. This is a brand new Reddit application for the Xbox One, and it is free for everyone. Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Live Free, it does not matter, but what does matter is where you live. This is only available in the United States and Canada, so if you live in one of those places, then you'll be able to download this app right now, and you can have Reddit on your console. So let's dive in. Let's take a closer look at ReddX for the Xbox One. So starting off, right off the bat, I have it at Earth Porn, which is basically just a collection of landscape pictures from around the world. Really nice pictures here. And we start off right here because this is a good example of some of the things that you can do in ReddX. And pictures are very popular in Reddit. And so they made it so that when you want to look at pictures in ReddX, it always turns up really nicely. It occupies most of the right-hand side of the screen, and the resolution is really quite nice. And another thing that you can do with this, you can set these as your background for the entire app. So if I wanted, let's just say, if I wanted this picture here to, well, let's go for a landscape picture. Okay, so let's say if I wanted this sunset here to be my background for the app, I just move over to set as background. It does a little quick refresh, and now this is the darkened background for the app here. Another thing that you can do is you can take a look at, ooh, you know what? I like this one better. Oh, but I can't save it. Anyway, another thing that you can do is you can look at comments, because that's another very important part of Reddit. So I can just read the comments of these posts and everything that anyone has to say about it. And if I like a comment, I can give it an upvote, or if not, I can give it a downvote. And I can also reply to it all from right here within the ReddX app. So you can do a lot more than just look at Earth Porn. You can keep on scrolling down, and it's quite an endless list. So it's just going to keep on going until you inevitably reach the end, if there is an end to it. And you can also separate the posts into categories from what's hot and what's new, controversial, and what's at the top. What's at the top of our Earth Porn right now. But if you want to look at a different subreddit, you can just hit the menu button on the Xbox One controller. And you have to be signed into this application because, unfortunately, at this time, you cannot search for subreddits and you cannot manage them from within this app. If you want to do that, you're going to have to sign up for a Reddit account, and then you're going to have to find the subreddits that you want to subscribe to them, come back, sign in to this app, and then you'll have access to all your subreddits. So these are the subreddits that I have going for me: gaming, gifts, Earth Porn, photography, PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, Chromecast, Warframe, and Xbox Record That. And another popular thing on Reddit are GIFs. So we can just go to the GIFs subreddit, and these are really easy to access. So let's see, what's the first one? Hopefully these are safe for work. This made me smile. Oh, so there's a cat. That's hilarious. So, of course, it's a GIF, so it only lasts for a few seconds, and then it keeps repeating itself. But if you wanted to, you can just move right over into the window here, and you can fast forward it, you can pause it, you can rewind it, whatever you want to do. But typically, you know, like GIFs are really fast, so you don't necessarily have to do that. Here's another one of cats, of course. So this cat is just waiting. He's like, oh, where did he go? And then, freak him out. So yeah, whenever there's a GIF going on, you can just easily go here and take a look at it. You know, it's just really fun stuff. The same thing works for videos. So from this subreddit, I can go to Xbox Record That. Let's just go to the hot section again. And notice the background is still that, oh, there's my hand. It's still that sunset. Okay, so if I want to look at the Battlefield 4, Towerfall, Jeep Kamikaze, whatever all this stuff is a whole lot of words, I can go here, and the YouTube video is automatically going to play. It's automatically going to play, and just like the GIFs, I can just move over. I can fast forward it if I want. start it there. I can rewind it, whatever I want to do. So you do not have to go into the YouTube application to look at these YouTube videos. If they are already available in Reddit, you can just look at them straight up. And same thing for all the other posts. You can look at comments. You can give them up votes or down votes. It really does not matter. So let's go to our gaming right now. And if you don't want to look at pictures, if you don't want to look at GIFs and moving pictures, you can just read, because there are a lot of really interesting things to read on Reddit. And this is a post that says Total Biscuit discusses the state of games journalism and Steam Greenlight. And this is quite a long post here. And if it does hurt your eyes because a black background or dark background with white text tends to screw around with the eyes, you can make it a little easier on you by hitting the right trigger to make it bigger, make it easier on you. Or if you're a masochist, you can just make it smaller with the left trigger and make it smaller that way. If you have a lighter background picture, it helps a little bit to offset the contrast between the text and the background, but it's just a small change. It's not huge. But yeah, you can still just read things here on Reddit if you wanted to. And then the question can be, why would you do this when you could just look at it on your phone or your tablet? Well, because why not? That's why. And also this has, you can also snap things to this app. So if I leave out of here and let's say I wanted to go to, let's go to another application and then we can snap the ReddX app. So I'm going to go over to my apps and let's go to, all right, let's just go to achievements. So let's just say for some reason, and you can also do this if you're looking at television. So let's just say I wanted to just look at my achievements and I also just wanted to check out ReddX while I'm at it. Well, I can just go to ReddX and there you go. It's snapped right there on the side of my screen, and I can go back and I can still look at the pictures. I can still do all the things that I normally could do when the app was not snapped. And of course, by double tapping on the Xbox controller button, you can just jump right back into the left side of the screen. So you can do this if you're looking at television or if you're playing a game or, you know, whatever you're doing. You can still have this snapped right over to the right side of the screen. And I think that's pretty cool. All right, so let's unsnap. Now we're back in the ReddX app. So it's really a really neat thing that you can do if you're on the Xbox One, if you really are using this as your all-in-one media center. So if you're looking at television and it's a commercial and you're just like, I wonder what's going on Reddit. So you can just see it full screen. You can do this. And I think that it's pretty awesome, a pretty awesome app to have. Now, here's another thing. There are ads in this. It doesn't happen often, but I did encounter a sort of random 30-second advertisement that was in ReddX. So, I don't know how frequently that will pop up, but it will pop up. But if you can deal with that and you like Reddit, you have a Reddit account, this is just one more way that you can access it. And when you got a really big screen to look at things on, you know, it can be pretty entertaining. So that's ReddX for the Xbox One. Go ahead and download it right now. It's completely free. You got nothing to lose. So thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.